Ready to turn your church's empty lot or underused courtyard into a flourishing community garden that feeds, teaches, and brings people together? Imagine rows of vibrant vegetables, fragrant herbs, and colorful flowers growing under the hands of volunteers and members of every age, each seed you plant sowing hope, education, and fellowship. In this video, we'll walk you through a powerful, step-by-step approach to securing the funding you need to make that dream garden a reality. First, we'll show you how to research and identify the best fit grant opportunities, from national programs like the USDA's Community Food Project's competitive grant to faith-based foundations offering faith and environment grants, so you can match your church's mission and garden goals to the funder's priorities. Next, we'll dive into crafting a compelling project proposal that tells your unique story, how your garden will provide fresh produce to low-income families, create educational workshops for kids on nutrition and stewardship, and foster intergenerational connections that strengthen your congregation and the wider neighborhood. You'll learn how to set smart objectives, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, so you can clearly articulate the number of raised beds you plan to install, the community members you aim to serve, and the timeline for launching your garden's first harvest. Then, we'll cover the essential budget building tips, how to justify every expense, from soil testing and compost to tool storage and irrigation systems, and how to leverage in-kind donations and volunteer labor to stretch every grant dollar further. We'll also share insider advice on gathering strong letters of support from local schools, food banks, and municipal agencies, testimonials that show funders your project is not just an idea but a coordinated community effort with measurable impact. But securing funding isn't just about paperwork, it's about relationships. That's why we'll guide you through networking strategies to connect with local extension agents, master gardener programs, and ecumenical councils who can endorse your application and even collaborate on workshops or volunteer days. We'll explain how to highlight your church's track record of community engagement, whether through holiday meal programs, youth mentorship, or neighborhood cleanups, to demonstrate to grant reviewers that your organization has the capacity and commitment to see the garden project through. In addition, we'll outline best practices for writing clear, concise narratives and using compelling visuals, before and after site photos, site maps, and charts showing projected yields and community benefits. Plus, you'll discover the value of telling real stories, like that of a single mother who gains vital skills and fresh produce for her family, or a group of seniors who find renewed purpose tending the earth alongside children, and how those stories can transform your application from a generic proposal into a heartfelt mission that funders can't ignore. Finally, we'll detail the submission process, how to stay organized with deadlines, required forms, and electronic portals, tips for proofreading every element to avoid costly mistakes, and strategies for follow-up, sending thank you notes, offering site tours, and reporting on progress to build strong relationships for future funding cycles. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear roadmap and the confidence to submit a standout grant proposal that empowers your church community garden to bloom and grow. Don't wait, your garden is calling. Visit website grantsbuddy.com for more information.